Oh, okay. Hi. I hope you can hear me and see me normally and well. I'm kind of pissed off today, like completely. Oh my lord. Oh my god. But I don't want to make this live stream about my anger, like, nah. It's actually the first day of the summer. Summer isn't real. That's real. I mean, your comment is, yeah. That's winter. Exactly. Exactly, yes. Oh my god. That's okay. That's normal, right? We kinda get used to the fact that life is being fucked sometimes, right? In Australia, it is winter now. Really? I do not believe it. It cannot be winter in Australia right now. Absolutely not. What? Okay. What? Fuck. What? How loud must that bike be to make car alarms go off? I don't know. Southern Hemisphere has a winter during our summer. Seasons are flipped. Really? Brown away. Is that true? I mean, like in Australia, for real, this is a winter now? Seasons flip. What it. Hold on. Water also naturally spins in the opposite direction. Hold on. What season? What? The sea. Zone in Australia now. December. Okay. June to August, it's winter. December to February, it's summer. March to May, it's autumn. September to November, it's spring. How does poor people live? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, this is winter in Australia? Oh my god. This is something new to me. I'm sorry, I never knew that. I mean, maybe I learned that shit in my school, but I completely forgot. Fucking what? Bruno was quantum physics, but not this shit. Sorry. When it was like minus 30 degrees, here my dad was like, yo, southern hemisphere tells away from the sun. Ohio, Texas. Yeah. I think this is why people think I'm from Southern America because they're dumb. And I just proved that point, right? Oh, this is fucking a winter in Australia. Can you just imagine that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine you just fucking celebrate a new year in the summer. How sucks is it? Oh my god. I know, bro. Do you know in how many my like previous English books, like they fucking obsessed with talking about Christmas and New Year in Australia. They're like, oh yeah, this is summertime there, and they're like, what's fucking wrong with you people? Sorry. It just doesn't. Oh my god, this is so fucked up. This is so horrible. Okay, seasons in Australia. January, boiling. February, about to die. March, freaking hot. April, livable. Or livable. Anzac Day? What's that? Ah, okay, Anzac. Okay, I got it. Cold. June, really cold. July, dying. August, frozen. September, fake spring. October, cold again. November, a speck of sunshine. December, so hot, cannot sleep. Yo. I'm fucking shocked. PewDiePie. No. Oh my lord. If Remy ever wins the lottery, she's gonna buy a take. Yeah. Should buy Greenland. Yeah. PewDiePie. No. I would like to move to Denmark. Well, yes, it's Christmas. It'll be summer there since it's winter here. There are other mods I wanna go shower. Go. I will. Bro, nobody's actually watching. 6 minutes. Where are 30 people? Where are fucking other 60 people here that watch me? Oh yeah, 19. I will clean that chat, do not worry. Go shower. Do not worry about it. I watch it from Toronto, Canada. How's it live in Canada now? Tell me. Joshua, do you prefer hamster deep fried or baked? I prefer them anyway. I will eat them regardless. It doesn't really matter how you cook them. Oh my god. Grilled as burgers, Jesse. We have discussed this. What did you delete? What the fuck? Raphael, what the fuck is wrong with you? Baked hamsters. Oh my god, I never thought. Oh my god. It's fucking. This is fucking winter in Australia. My brain just doesn't. I don't know. I'm fucking shocked. What? Oh my god. I still don't know how fucking jellyfishes are functioning without their brain. I have no idea. Birds are feet too. Jellyfish. Let's actually right now check this out. Huh. My comments from yesterday stuck with you. Of course, it made me think. It made me fucking think. How jellyfish are living without brains? Hold on, let me check it out. How Jackie, what the fuck? Jellyfish is living without having a brain. Jellyfish survive without a brain by relying on a decentralized nerve net spread across their bodies. These cells detect touch, light, and I mean, I assumed something like that. Mm, these cells allowing them to pulse, feed, and navigate. Because their bodies are thin and mostly water, oxygen and nutrients diffuse directly into their tissues. And the need for brain, heart, or blood. Imagine just being some substance of nothing. What a pathetic time. What a pathetic. What a pathetic kind of existence. Way of it. Fucking forget it. As crazy as jellyfish are, think of a sponge. So yeah, they all have very thoughtless way of living. It seems they don't have a character. What a cringe, right? Even better how cells work with the brain. Sponges are technically animals. Using animals to create my dishes. Do they have nerve around, buddy? I just figured it out, yeah. It seems like it, yeah. Jellyfish are also like 99% water and will literally evaporate. Really? Do they? Did they evaporate? Bro, you just make my brain. I never thought of that shit in my life. I never was thinking about that. I mean, I never went into biology that deep. Well, human body, maybe, yes. But not about animals, never. I never was interested in these topics. Does, wait, do jellyfish, fuck, huh? Yes, jellyfish can completely evaporate because their bodies are made of water. No way, bro, they're so pathetic. Bro, what a miserable creature. Oh my god. Yo, bro, imagine you just fucking disappear on the sun. Looks kind of like a vampire. What the fuck? Jellyfish are the brains, but there are some kinds which also go through mitosis and live. Ah, yeah, I heard about that, yeah. I don't know. You should upload more chess videos. Your last chess video was very nice. You really watched this shit? Okay. Think about it, you technically aren't your own person. You are made up of billions of tiny individual cells that are their own independent living thing, yes, I know. So you are the combination of bunch of other, yeah. Aliens exist, they run the government. Maybe. I think that's one of the very possible theories. I don't like calling it theories, but this version is very possible. Humans evaporate at a certain temperature also. I know, but imagine, bro, just being under the sun for a couple of hours, like, or even for the whole day, and just fucking disappear on the spot. This is something. Also, a split brain theory. If you cut your brain down in the middle, like they used to do for seizures, both sides become their own different consciousness. Well, yes, maybe. You turn black. Ah, yeah, yeah. Instead of my body being mostly water, it's mostly fat. Bro, Jesse, stop. Oh my god, something is blinding me. Hold on. Yo, I look so sleepy because I don't know what's that. I think this beam of the fucking sun is blinding me like a fucking motherfucker. My blood is worse, bruh. A little bit of memory sure, but based on my personality with the professor of anthropology. So funny. What is the hardest part of vegetable eating? Water. I have no idea what does it mean to be honest. Ah, I look fucked up. Oh my god. Wheelchair? I'm gonna Google that shit because I have no idea what they're talking about. People, yeah, it's like it's high. It's called high native. Some people are struggling with comprehending English. Oh, oh no, oh no. I'm sorry, 404, page not found. Now, my friend, you gotta explain that shit to me. What is a wheelchair in vegetable? Here we go. Imagine how cooked I am. I don't understand this. I don't get it. I googled it, but a bit suspected it might be a play on the words, possibly not that clever one. Neither. This joke is based on this definition. Okay, here is the explanation. A person whose mental or physical functioning is severely impaired and especially one who requires supportive measures, is mechanical ventilation to survive. When the setup question is delivered, we think of vegetable as a plant, since this is more common meaning. The punchline reveals that the intended meaning was a disabled person. Bro, I fucking guess. I don't know. It's a play in words suggesting that the vegetable is a person with disability, and the wheelchair is considered difficult to consume. So you're like eating a disabled person? It's not funny. I mean, I don't find it funny. I mean, that's so fucking primitive. It sounds so fucking primitive. It's not even funny. Can I give your mom my number? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Why? Why you want to have it on my mother? Why everybody so obsessed with my mom? Bro, why? I'm watching you instead of Norwich S. Be happy. Your brain is just literally degrading right now. Like, degradation of your brain. We are witnessing it right now. People call people who can't move or talk vegetables. I got it. I already PhD thesis level reading a joke. Oh my god, this is so fucking fucked up. This is fucking. Oh, because I'm watching you because I'm running short on. Because you're watching me. Why did you end the stream last time? I was talking to you. I didn't take that rejection bell. I was about to strangling yourself. Why? You're trying to understand is so much funnier than the joke. Sorry. It's like, bro, was it like I heard a joke about some salad? It's like, I don't know, for me it wasn't funny at all. When I heard native English speakers speak about that or talk about that, I didn't find it funny. It was like, it was like, something about salad. Like, fuck, okay, hold on. It's like, let us in, or let us in, something about, wait, hold on. Joke, I want to read that to you. Joke about salad, let us in, something like fucking. Uh, fuck, I just found it and I. Something about let us in or let us. I fucking forgot. Like, knock, where's there a salad? Salad. Who let us in? I don't know. Something about that, if I'm not mistaken. Mem. I have no idea. What did it matter, Bush? It's in the salad dressing. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. My nose. Carrot blanches. Come sometimes. Is that you who were like, who want to be my friend in chat? Is that you? Cause I always. Oh my god. I'm constantly. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna close the fucking window, bro. Because I'm constantly getting some French. Friends? Oh my god, French? What the fuck? I'm constantly getting some friends requests on chaz.com since I fucking uploaded the video. Oh my lord. But I don't care. If you read my compliments, you need to respond by touching your right eyebrow. What about you to go fuck yourself, buddy? French requests. Have you ever seen Disney movies with Family Robinson? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever heard about the Shit. Alright. Yes, yes, sir. French request. Yeah. What the fuck? Disney movies with family. No, never heard about that. Never in my life. How old that shit is? 60s? Nah. I watched a lot of old Disney movie. I think I have watched like every very old Disney movie because I just like it. I like the vibe and all that. I like the old Disney, the way how it was presented to kids, all the like I don't know, like intentions that were behind it and all that. But never heard about that. Still Wish Family Robinson. No, no. Like modern Disney. They're trying to be politically correct, right, and all that, which is very visible when you watch movies. Mm. And sometimes when I see like Disney sponsored some really BS film cinema, not cinema, movie, right? They call it. Oh my god, it's just so disappointing. It was never supposed to be like that, and even fucking Mickey Mouse. Do you know that it actually was like it was this cartoon was supposed to be for adults because Mickey was constantly smoking, like some six, and he was acting like it was like basically for adults. I remember that cartoon with the black girl. I'm sorry, with a brunette girl. She has very like curly hair, and she's like in a very like dress. I forgot her name. Hold on. Old movie. Not cartoon. It's cartoon. Cartoon about white girl. She was flirting all the time. That's all I remember. With black shirt, curly hair. I forgot her fucking name. Betty, bro. Yeah, this bitch. Yeah, I'm talking about her. And all these cartoons were for adults. But then, what about Chinese remark of John Wick? Won't Dick? You definitely vote Trump. Yeah, and so Mickey Mouse, Betty Boop, and all. I mean, this is were the first cartoons like ever produced. Like because it wasn't that popular. It never was popular, and when people were like creating them, they were for adults, and by then it became more popular for kids, and all of that. In this period, America was producing it, right? All these cartoons, and it was during Second World War, but still, yeah, America was doing its own thing. They were working on cartoons because they had time and possibility for that. Our country is weird, yeah, yeah. So, and still, like this time, from 40s to I would even say 70s. Yeah, very good cartoons. That's what I'm thinking. Why? Yeah, actually, this is right. Brad Vi. Yeah, that's Brad 2. Or Brother, second part. It's very popular in post-Soviet countries. Very, very popular. What are you talking? Yeah, but I just see like modern cartoons. Oh my god, so bad. How do you own Disorder? I was born with that. Okay, I didn't own it. Yeah, that's me. And can I replay? Maybe. I don't know. Yo, oh my god, there is a fucking dumb. Have you seen modern cartoons? So fucking bad. So bad. Cartoons that were made during like early like 2000s, right? All these cartoons, they're good. Yeah, they're very nice. But then I want to say the same shit about actually movies, cartoons and movies. Like everything was good till 2010 again year. I guess. I guess yeah. Till this year. Then movies that are like after 2012, 2010. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I guess. Yo. I don't know what went wrong. Have you noticed every peak movie that was being ever filmed? Like genuine fucking peak and classic. It's 1991 year. I don't know why, but like, oh my god, how many movies I've seen? Like, there, it's wow, it's glorious, and they're like, it's a worldwide classic movies. 1991, Fight Club, Matrix, all there's just numerous amount of movies that are being like filmed in this year. So good, people still watch them. People still not tired. All the movies are being filmed in like recent years. Nobody even talk about them. Like nobody's even. I'm sorry. No, we do talk about them, but for the first couple of weeks, it'll be good for most. For example, Oppenheimer. Fuck yeah, they did. They made it well. Like the way how they did it. Okay, people still talk about Oppenheimer. Still, fucking Barbie movie. I don't know why. Still talk about that shit sometimes, but Oppenheimer, they do. We're talking about how bad they are, but nobody's rewatching. I've never rewatched like a new movie besides Oppenheimer. It's so fucking good. I love it. People find it boring because like 3 hours of physics. No, it's not about physics. It's deep. It's very deep. And Cillian Murphy, oh my god, he played it well. But still, something went wrong. I guess people were like producers, whatever, filmmakers. They were focused more on like quantity over quality, and there were like they want to please everybody, like because people started becoming more like politically correct. Yeah, this is how I call it. They put so much bullshit. Like they don't have in like trash versus trash. What are you talking about? What exactly are you talking about? Yeah, and what are bro? I forgot. Yeah, like filmmakers, they're not even trying to put some individual punchline. Like Chuck Palahniuk, his name. Oh, and people, especially his movies, they're very specific in my opinion. Like the way how he makes this is interesting. Even Tarantino, yeah, like these people are from all generation and other, they're producers, right? Like filmmakers, whatever. You got me. Yeah, I know that. Oh my god. Right now, all these new brand movies. Oh my god, so primitive. Even on Netflix, when you just see, when I just like everything is so lame. Like we have such a big, we can what do you call it? Option. Yeah, we can choose so many movies, but all of them are so fucking bad that I don't even know what to fucking watch. This is why I rewatch some old movies constantly. Like because they're being the way how they were filmed is so fucking good. They're not making like that anymore. Very unfortunate. I would say the same way with the music, but not really. So we still have some. Okay, let's agree that 20% of music that we have is actually good. The rest is fucking trash. let's just agree, because like especially right now, everyone is making music just for the sake of making money, not for making music. As people were actually passionate about that. This is why we had, even in 2010, for example, this year, or even before 2000s, we had so many different and diverse like sounds, right? We had so many different like that was the real time, like. But right now, no. Mm-mm. Everything is so similar and look alike, you know, sounds alike. Hello, Juan. Hi. So yeah, so we just lost. I don't know. We lost something. Music, movies, cartoons, and everything that has been produced, even clothes. Oh my God. Everyone. The disables knows and tunes because it's popular, but we lost 100% of the range of all music, which made it unique. Yeah. Originality in the morning. Data listener. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. But fucking clothes. Oh my God. People are so focused on a quick consumption. Like I actually, we're all that fashion and all that, right? And I went very deep into why, for example, before that, like in 80s, 70s, companies were making some season models, right? Like just for spring, clothes for spring, and everybody was wearing like this type of dress. I don't know, t-shirt, whatever. It was like seasonal, and that's all. It's been like a couple of pairs, yeah, that these companies were doing, and that's all. That's for the spring. Next, for example, summer, and this type of clothes, right? Companies were focused on, first of all, quality. For people that actually cared about fucking quality. This is why you may notice that if you buy some, or if you have some very, very old, or your parents' clothes, bro, it's still, you actually can still wear it. Yeah. Like, right now, oh my God, no, it's like for the couple of months, in the best, right? Then you have some fucking shit all over, like, holes and all that all over your clothes. Or it's just like not practicable, not. You got me anyway. Yeah, because like, people are more into. 7 people are watching, 10 people are watching, but I don't want to talk about this topic. I want to talk about it. Oh my God, we just lost it. We just lost it. Have you seen? I don't think that you have seen, because like males are watching me, but very popular brands, like the way how they actually had style. Holy shit! Like right now, it's so fucked up. It's genuinely like movie, for example, it's been a second part. Yeah, Devils Wear Prada. This movie shows very well how fashion and all that was important. Wait, hold on. I wanna see the year 2006, which is very important. Year is important here. Fashion was normal, movies were normal. And actually, right now, bro, the fact that they made second part of the most classic movie about fashion is like, again, people run out of ideas. They're trying to repeat the classic or create something similar, but they don't know what. Like, they run out of ideas, right? So they're just trying to create something that was created before or repeated. Hello, bro. I have a question. Would you marry a handsome poor guy, or an average looking rich guy? So the question here is about money and appearance, as I understood. Like handsome but poor, or average looking but rich. Why does it even fucking matter? Why does it even fucking... Bro, I'm sorry. Okay, Mary. You're talking about Mary. Uh, to marry someone, you gotta love them at first, right? So it doesn't really matter how the guy looks like. It doesn't really matter about like how big his wallet is, bro. My experience showed me that doesn't bro guy can look just very beautiful, very handsome, like wow, but he can has a very rotten soul. Or and at the same time, he can actually also be rich. Like he has money, right? He's pretty successful, and he's pretty beautiful. Like wow, like a lot of girls like him. But he is so, oh my lord. Nah. I mean, and also my experience showed me in the past that appearance not never like actually genuinely matters. Yeah, I mean I gotta be attracted to the person, right? But I want to tell you something. Even as you said, like average looking guy can turn in a very very handsome and attractive man when you know his soul. This is how it works for me. When I get no person and I just like and his show me his inner world and wow, yo, you actually perceive this person differently. This is actually very matters. People are saying, oh, we're living in a world when appearance matters. Yes, people are looking at appearance. But when you're talking and you get to know the person and you realize they're fucking bad, oh my god, yeah, they have beautiful face. But behind this beautiful face, there is nothing. They're very empty or very primitive or very bad themselves. All that doesn't matter. Especially when you marry a person. You will never live with a beautiful young face the whole life, right? You eventually get old. And getting older, right, and all that, you will be different. But but the soul that you marry, oh, you will live with that for your whole life. So this is what I my answer. And money again, yeah, about money. You can be poor right now, but you may get rich later, or you can be very rich right now, but lost your money, bankrupt. Something like that can happen. And oh my God, all these women that pay attention only on the wallet, like, oh, if you make less than this, I'm not gonna. What the fuck? Okay, I understand why they want to see financially stable men near them. It's because, like, if you genuinely want to build a family, right, you gotta be financially stable for the family, for the kids, because nobody want to deal with, like, problems with money. Like, nobody want to deal with that, right? And I understand it. Yeah, but it I perceive all that a little bit differently. For me, a poor guy is not. It's not a guy who doesn't have money. It's a guy that sits and does nothing. He's poor. He's generally broke. This is a broke guy. Yeah, but it's just a little bit different story when you have no money, but you have a lot of ambitions, and you actually doing it. Like you're actually trying to find opportunities to make money, to make it in life. So it's a little bit different. It's yeah, this is how I see it. Because you can lose your job, have no money, for example, tomorrow. But if you will take action, if you will try to figure things out, it's a little bit different. But if you will sit like on your ass and complain, oh no way, or like you'll be okay with that, you're generally fucking broke. Yes. The same with women. If I was Maud, I would ban Annan, but to see what did I do? Oh my god, nobody is ever truly financially stable for kids. There is always uncertainty, fear, and yeah. Yeah, but like for example, ability to afford education or like medical insurance, like something like that, especially education. I think it's about that. Or when you're not struggling, for example, with like you're not thinking about it, like how to pay and like bills. and all that. It's a big problem for southern, oh, I'm sorry, western countries. Western countries. Oh my god. I only want to time out is Rima, that's it. So what's your sin is your only one true love is most critical. What the fuck? How, why did you even bring this up? Brought up this guy, bro? How? How did you fucking even? I became Chinese for one. Sorry, I'm not racist. What about in a country which has universal health care and free education? I would be more than happy to move to this country, to be honest. No, like genuinely, right? Because for some schools, for good school, oh my god, you gotta pay for university. You gotta pay for. It depends actually in the country, but I mean, most of all, you gotta pay for all the shit. She's only racist against Texas and China, especially Chinese to Texas. Okay, I guess. So yeah, I like that. Not many people were watching me. Have you noticed that every time when I'm speaking about like some good topics, nobody's watching? But if I will be like, oh, the whole live stream, bro. Why? I don't know. I don't know how it works. How the fuck this shit works? Genuinely, why? Why it's like that? What's fucking wrong with all this shit? Okay, guys, I think I should call it a day. Maybe because it's Monday, people are employed. I mean, let's be real, okay? Employed, okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Oh, I think I will see you tomorrow. Definitely. Job. Yeah, real. Anyway. Okay, bye.